Hello little artist, I'm Mariana Olson and today we are drawing a poppy flower. Are you ready? Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. Okay little artists, we are gonna start with these flowers. We're gonna make one open, okay, it's gonna be around here, and we're gonna do one close, it's gonna be around here. So let's start on the left side of the paper, and the first thing we're gonna do is a small circle right here. Next, we're gonna do little petals around it. So I'm gonna start with a curve that goes up, and now we join them. Now let's do the same thing on the bottom. Curve, curve, and then we join them. We're gonna do two more petals on the sides, and we're gonna start with the same idea. Two curves, and we join them with a curve on the top. And let's do the last one here on the right side, and we join them. Next, we're gonna do the petal that is on the right side, and the next ones are gonna be overlapping to the left. So let's start with this one. I wanna do here a curve, and this one is gonna be bigger, and from here we're gonna do another curve, and then we're gonna join them. And this line can move a little bit. That's okay, because all the petals are gonna be different. Now let's do the one on the bottom, and this time I'm gonna start with a curve that goes to the left. So let's start on this corner, and we're gonna go to the left. And to finish this petal, I'm just gonna do a curved line that is gonna join from side to side. Now let's do this one. Let's do from this corner a curve that goes up, and now I can close this one with a line that moves a little bit, going to close right here. And to finish this flower, we're gonna do a curve here in the middle, up, and now let's join these two together with another line that moves a little bit. It doesn't have to be a straight line. So that's my first flower. This is gonna be the flower that is gonna be open. Now let's do one here that is gonna be closed. So to start this flower, I'm gonna leave kind of like a finger space right here. And now in here, we're gonna do two little curves. One, and leave a space, two. See, they are very tiny. So in this little line, I'm gonna do a U shape up here, and it's gonna start from here going up, and I want to stop right there. Now from this point, we're gonna go up over to the left side with another curve that is gonna go like this, and I want to stop right here. It's almost on top of this flower. Okay, now from this little line that we did here, let's do another U shape, and it's gonna come from this point up. And now I'm gonna join these with this one, going up a little bit and finish in a point. It went kind of like over. Now here in the middle, we're gonna repeat this shape. You see how it's going curve and down? So let's repeat this shape, curve and down. Here I'm gonna extend this line out, and now I can join these two together with a curved line that goes over this side. Now to finish this flower, I want to do two more curves, and one is gonna close from here to here in the middle, just going over. And let's do one more that is gonna be a thin curve that goes up here. Now let's do the stems of the flowers. I want to start with a long stem that is gonna be this one, and I want to start from this point going down, and you can go as far as you can. I want to stop right here. And now let's do the other one, and this line can move a little. That's okay, because the stems are not perfectly straight. Now let's do the stem for this flower, and this one is gonna join with this one. So I'm gonna start over this petal, and I wanna go down, moving a little bit and connecting with this. And I'm gonna follow the same steps here with the other one. Now out of this stem is gonna come a little leaf, and it's just gonna go curve and going down. And from this point, I'm gonna come back with another curve And in this side, I want to do a small flower, which is going to be like a button, like at the starter of these flowers. So let's do another stem. And this stem is going to be really thin. I want to put it up. Let's make it double. And we're going to do 2 curved lines. One in the left side and one on the right side. And now let's come back here in the center. And from the center, I'm going up again. And in the middle, we're gonna close with a triangle shape that is very curvy on the top. And to finish this up, we're gonna do another leaf here, but this one is gonna be smaller. And it's gonna look like this. And there, that's it. We finished this poppy flower. I hope you liked this lesson and I hope it was easy for you to follow. And now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how my puppy turned out, and the colors I used, it was just 2 tones of red and 2 tones of green. And if you see on the video, what I was doing is coloring really good with the light color first, and then with the dark color I went over and just kind of like pull the lines here to make these shadows and to make it look like a little bit more darker on the middle. The same thing here. The markers I'm using is alcohol markers, so it's really easy to make these lines when the marker is really wet and the paper is still really saturated with the marker. The same thing here, and it almost looks like a watercolor effect. So don't forget to put also extra paper on the bottom, because the markers, alcohol markers, tend to do this. They tend to pass over the paper, so it's important that you put double paper underneath so it doesn't pass to the table. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more lessons step by step and easy like this one. See you next time.